Welcome back to the Paladin's Keep. We are continuing onward, ever onward, as we try to get to the Room of the Faith. Ah, darn it. Oh, as soon as it doesn't work. Or I didn't know it could miss at the very least. That was a tough fight. For stupid reasons.
Hey, Braska.
Yep, we got Sir Jet, Braska, and Sir Orin.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die. You knew this was to happen, my friend. Yes, but I cannot accept it. Orin, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
So Orin was also not okay with it. Yeet. Just trying to get everyone in. Got him. No overkill, but we got him. Oh. We have a level 3 Keysphere. We can move Orin. Oh no. Alright, now we go for the overkill. Take it. Like good overkills. What's this? Quick pockets? Oh my goodness. I don't know, Riku had another ability that we were just sleeping on. Sphere. Oh, we should probably upgrade some. We should get the overdrives for our Aeons, because we're going to need them. We got some boss fights coming up. Comet's probably a really good one to have. I'd like to get Valifors if possible, but these X defenders are too strong. Can't do it with them. I have to do it with someone else. We can go ahead and dismiss him. Ooh. That killed it? Oh my goodness. Look at Riku. I'm gonna save the lug node because Tidus is about to get it, so I'm gonna hold off on him. So Ifrit and Valifor and then Bahamut are the only ones. I don't like that. All I'm fighting these big defenders. I think we'll be fine. I mean, we have Shivas and Ixions if we really need to. Abilities, we can get at least formation, status. I mean, she's close. I imagine she'll take a hit during the fight, so when we really need to cinch it off, we can Grand Summon Valfor for the Energy Blast, or Grand Summon Bahamut if we're not able to get him his during the fight. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat Sin.
Savage. Straight cold. Yep, we're ready. Oh, there we go. I just missed that spot. This game's like a weird game of like Tetris, but not really Tetris. But here's how it works. Okay, so you can tell where on these squares the white lights are going to light up the squares around them because they're a lighter shade than the squares that are around them. So like for example, this white light is surrounded by 3 squares on the left, on the top, on the right that are a lighter shade than the 2 squares that are diagonally from the white light square. So that indicates that it's going to be that weird flat with a little dip. It's going to be that red one. See? And we follow that same pattern everywhere that we need to. So, for example, I believe this one is the yellow line. Yep. This one's the blue one. This one is another red one, and then this one's the green one. Yeah. So all you're just trying to match up lights and trying to get that all as close to figured out as possible. Now, I think this is stupid. I personally think this is dumb. But this is so that we can get anima. Okay, so in order to get anima, we kind of have to do these back and forth in order to map out all of them. Here, I'm gonna find where all of these ones are because these ones are a lot harder to narrow down. I don't want to waste a massive amount of time. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, but this follows a similar pattern to all of the other ones. So, okay, so for this first one, again, we have to follow the similar kind of patterns that are laid before us. So this one right here, I know these two are the red ones that we need. So that's gonna fulfill one of the first sets of red ones. If we go over here, we see we have this white light is going to be a square. So this one's the blue one that we need. Then in order to get the next one, we're going to kind of climb all the way around. We're going to be very careful because if you step on the wrong one, it's kind of like game over. That's the other blue one we need. We're going to go all the way down. So we got to come down here. And the last ones we need are actually these three down here at the bottom. Boom. And this is just so that we can do this, you know, hopefully as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to fly through this as best I can. We do have a boss that I am excited to fight. We actually have like 3-ish bosses because one of them is a multi-stage boss, and we have a boss before that boss. Okay, so this one, obviously, we're gonna do these two ones at the these two red ones again, and then we're gonna hit this one because this one's in the shape of that bottom, like light blue color. We're gonna hit our trusty dusty blue, and then the next blue is actually gonna be right down here. As you see, the squares, that one's a square, and then we're gonna filter around. And we're going to hit this guy right here. And that's that top left one. We're going to get this next one. Sphere-shaped recess. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Huh. I didn't miss any of them, so I'm a bit confused there. Oh, maybe it's the... No, I didn't miss any. I didn't miss any of the destruction spheres. I wonder if you have to do these in like a weird order. Alright, anyways. So for this one, obviously, as you can see, we are going to be hitting... these two are pretty much a staple in like every puzzle that we do, or these top two. With that specific green one that we see there that angles left, we can hit this guy again. With the blue one that's angled like up and to the left, we're gonna hit this guy, which we've done on a previous puzzle. For the one that's angled down and to the left is gonna be this guy again that we hit on a previous puzzle. And now we just got to get the remainder of the red ones. So now fortunately we know that this one's a red one. We know that this one's a red one. And then the other ones are this one, because the one right next to it's a blue. And then this guy right here. Boom. Now we know where all the red ones are. Okay, that is 3 out of the 6. We're going to go ahead, and before we get to this guy, we'll do this bottom one, see if this will... There we go. See if we can get this put through pretty quick. Okay. Fortunately, we know where all of those but the yellow line is, so we're just going to go ahead and fling through this as quick as we can. We know that's a red one. We also, sorry, there's the other blue one that we don't know, so the one that goes down and to the right. It's very easy to find this one because it's been right here the whole time. And it's all a matter of math. For the green one that we're going to do, we're actually going to fly down this way because we do know that this is our other red one that we need. And this one's our green one that we need. So it makes that nice and simple. And for the yellow line, there's only one yellow line. It's right here. Simple. Easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna take these spheres. The Killica sphere. That goes here. And kaboom. Nice. Now we can go fight this boss. The first boss. That is. Here we go. Big boss, big boy boss. This guy's actually quite easy. See if he's got armor. He does not. Little smack. We're gonna go ahead and move over here. Here, Titus. And then we're actually gonna move you behind. So the only guy in front is Orin. Orin can handle it. Nice. So now he's berserked. We're gonna have to cure that, otherwise all he's gonna do is just attack endlessly. Like that. Well, that solves the problem. Nice. That's not good because Titus goes quite a lot. And so he's going to get smacked around a bit. Okay. Get that berserk off. Let's flip you out. We're not gonna... I don't want to trigger the attack, so we're just going to steal. And then we're going to go ahead and move behind you. Great, and then we're going to go for a power break, see if we can lower your attack damage. You're immune to that, no problem. And, oh no, it didn't work. Okay, so this is always fun. So now we have to move in areas where we don't get hurt. Otherwise we die. And I don't mean that in the literal sense, they blow up. I don't want to take damage. So we move. We cast Cheer a few times so we increase our damage. Eventually we're going to be able to get that sweet overdrive. See if we can kill him. We still got quite a bit of ways away, so I'm not too worried. Oh, the Berserk didn't land. Nice. I don't want to trigger the auto attacks right now, so we'll do. I'll just do a high potion. Screw it. Tidus, he'll be fine. We're gonna swap you out for Lulu. Special. Let's do reflex. See if we can increase some evasion. At least on Tidus. I just don't want him to get hit all the time. And then another cheer. That should be enough that when we get him low enough, we can just call it a good day. Move behind you. Over the attack, because I don't care. Yeet. Good. Right on Lulu. That's totally fine. That's also not fine, but you're not hasted, so you shouldn't be getting a turn first. So we should be good to just go ahead and remedy that. Boom. You've already taken a turn, so we're going to go ahead and throw in Waka. Let's see if we can put a dark attack on you. You're immune to everything, dude. More health to Waka. Now we just got to filter out Kamari and then back to Yuna. And then we can start going ham on this dude. Another cheer would work. Why the heck not? In my opinion, great use of the move. Aw, no. Rip. Oh, so close. Good, okay. Kamari out, and let's put Yuna in. I'll move you over here. Not gonna move her just yet. She's got one more turn, so we're gonna go ahead and drop Akira on Orin. We're gonna entrust over to Yuna because he can get a few attacks. It does this whole overdrive? Jesus. It's a good thing we don't use it. Oh my god. Can I slow this guy? He's immune to everything. I don't know if that's okay. But actually, you know what we should do? We should just heal it. Heal. Kaboom. Bye-bye. Okay, one of the bombs is about to blow up, so honestly, we're just gonna hit. I think this is our last cheer that we can use. But I think it stacks up to 5. And I can't remember how many we've just done. Alright, let's go ahead and move back there. Let's move back there. And then that bomb's gonna go off, or we're gonna hit this guy. Call it a good day. Later, buddy. Yeet. Not good. I'm gonna try one more just to be fine. I don't know if this is the last one we could have done. That's either the last one or it was more than the last one, but regardless, I need to move my guys behind this dude, so this works out for the best. Hey, nobody knows. How's it going? Welcome on in. 3,000 damage. That's, well, I think it went up a little bit, so I think that was the last cheer we could have added. Paladin, how are you doing today? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. Now that we have a little bit of some room here with his back still turned, we're going to go ahead and cast Protect on Orin. Orin's been taking a lot of the Berserk tails, so we're going to throw that on him. See if we can alleviate a little bit of his suffering there and just start wanging away. Let's go ahead and drop a Protect on Titus. Oh, there we go. Smart move. Okay, both the glyph mines should blow up. Both of them should. Get the other one. Bye-bye, buddy. Adios. There we go. And then this will not kill him, so we're good here. Because we're only dealing about 3,000 a hit. And then from here... Okay. We're gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna waste Titus's overdrive. I want to see if I can get the Mega Flare on this dude. He just needs to take like 1-2 hits and survive them. So I think if I boost, he'll hit me with the Berserk Tail, and I don't think he'll kill me. That's what I'm kind of basing this off of. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll just boost. Risk it for the biscuit. Glyph mine. There we go. Alright, game over, buddy. It was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you, my friend. This should give us the overkill. Because he only had 3,000 health. If this doesn't give us the overkill, I'm going to be pissed. There we go. 24,000. Yo. Hold on. Hold on. 24,000. 24,000? 24,000 damage. That was wild. I'm glad I took that risk. That was a little bit of a risk, and I'm glad I took it. Now I know. I don't need Valfor anymore. I just Grand Summon Bahamut when we fight Lady Unaleska. I wonder how much experience I'm gonna get. I want to know give me the experience points. I want to level up. Give me the things. I'm so glad that Unaleska's fight isn't technically like that frustrating. It's difficult, but it's not like that technically frustrating. So much movement.
Yes.
So much worrying about like, oh, if I hit him when I have my guys in this position, then he's gonna hit me back. Hated it. I hate this fight. I like how they send her off alone. It's just like, yeah, alright, cool. 18,000. Look at that. Everyone got at least one. We have 2 level 4 key spheres.
What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Yes, there's no technical final Aeon. That's how it works.
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Because this is how the final Aeon works. This is the thing that they don't tell you. And this is what we're about to find out, is that the faith is empty. The whole chamber is empty. And that's not good. Oh yes, more health. We love it. Love it. Kamari's the... I like how Kamari's the one that gets the 2. That's how you know. We just don't use him. I'm gonna save it after that. Yeah, the faith is missing. It's not that it's stolen, because that was Yohimbo's. Yohimbo's faith was stolen, and it was moved to another location. This faith doesn't exist. It's just gone.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
And the reason why is because it requires a sacrifice.
Power is a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
Oh no, there is.
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will
Do you have
be
a...
yours.
Do you have to sack
Summoner
a character? You
of
do,
the
yeah.
final Aeon
So
will join powers.
yeah, the whole way that the final Aeon occurs past the first final Aeon. I mean, even the first final Aeon, like Lord Zeon was a guardian, and he protected High Lady Yunalesca, who's the first summoner to defeat Sin.
You knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
And the final Aeon is summoned by sacrificing a guardian. You have to sacrifice a life to fulfill the faith.
I had told you the truth. Would that really have stopped you from coming?
And as you can tell, because Lord Braska is dead, obviously, because he defeated Sin, and Sir Jet is gone, that Sir Jet was the one that was picked to be the final Aeon. Now, the interesting part is that Jet is now Sin. So, that's part of, like, the way that the cycle of this world works, is that the guy who gets sacrificed to kill the final Aeon, not the guy who dies killing the final, or, sorry, the guy who dies killing Sin, the guy who sacrifices his life to become the weapon that defeats Sin, becomes Sin. That's crazy.
I congratulate you, Summoner.
Crazy
You have
wild.
completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond
Oh, butt cheeks.
between chosen and summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith.
For you, and I think the only
Our
person it could
bond
be
was
would
true.
be either
I
Tidus,
obtained the final Aeon.
Kamari,
There is nothing
Waka,
to
or
fear.
Lulu. I don't think she has a strong enough relationship with Riku or Orin for it to be either of them. Kamari was a protector of her since she was such a little girl. Tidus she loves, and then Waka and Lulu are like older, you know, brother and sister. Never played any Final Fantasy, so sorry for any. No. Please feel free to ask those questions. I've played pretty much every single one that I can, minus some of like the Nintendo DS games and like the Game Boy games. Don't play too much of those,
Too late. Let us turn back.
but imagine that feels
If I
cold.
turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would
Uh,
you have some other
yeah.
summoner and his guardians go through this? But, my lord, there must be another way.
And it's so crazy that Orin's like entire drive now is you can tell he's got a little bit of this like survivor's guilt, and that's why he just doesn't care anymore. Like the reason why he's this big, like I don't care what you think, we're doing this, is because he's lost everything. There's nothing for him to legitimately care about anymore. The Orin that we see here is so different because he's a little bit more passionate, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more youthful, and now he's cold and stern. And you can tell that this robbed him of that.
My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith.
And Jet was like, let's do it.
With you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jet.
If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know. Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, checked.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing. But
That's a
there's
realistic
always a chance it
issue to
won't
have.
come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan? Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
Yeah, you can see Jet was torn because he pretty much failed as a father and a husband. So while he's been in Spira, he's kind of realized what he truly has been. And you see the current Orin's like, I'm done with this guy. He's trying to kill that part of himself.
And the cycle went on.
Yeah, he was right. And so you can tell for him, he's so frustrated that he was right. That from Orin's perspective, Braska and Jet's sacrifice just wasn't worth it. It didn't do anything. It was 10 years of peace, but in the end, it didn't do anything.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask
Yes.
her.
Yes.
She's got to know something.
Yes.
Really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Alright, time to go kill the demon Mega Babe. This used to be like my least favorite boss fight ever. Ever. Hated it. With a burning passion. Now it's like, it's not that bad. I still hate it. Got a great cutscene here.
The one to become your fate? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
Mega babe, yeah, some mega demon babe. It's about to get ugly.
Sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them.
So it's important to note this is after
Jack believed
they
in
defeated
Braska
Sin.
and gave his life for him.
I mean, some serious honkers, real set of badonkers back in some
They chose to die.
debahonkeros, massive dehunka bonkaloos, big old hongara cougars. Exactly. Yeah. And so after Orin and Braska and Jet defeat Sin, Orin comes back and fights Yunalesca and gets absolutely wrecked. 1v1, GG, no re, just done. And if you remember, he was found shortly after this, stumbling from Mount Gagazet on the brink of death. And so it's actually very, very easy to assume that he dies from this
Now
fight.
choose. Who will be your faith?
And that's why he couldn't go to the far plane when we were in Guadosalam. He refused to go into the far plane because he's dead, so he couldn't actually go in there. It hurt him to get close to it.
No one.
And it also explains why
I would have gladly
Lord
died.
Seymour, who
I live for the people of Spirit.
was near the far plane often, because that's in Guadosalam and he was a Guado, said to Orin, "You have the scent of the far plane,"
It's
because
false
Orin
tradition
was
that should be
killed.
thrown away.
And
No.
he has not passed
It is
on.
our only hope.
Because sometimes when a spirit has a strong enough will, such as Orin's, it will refuse to move on to the afterlife. And since Orin was never sent, he would have become a fiend. So he's kind of on the edge of that.
To make Spiro's sorrow go away. Not just covered up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
Sure. Sure it is.
My father, I loved him.
Mm-hmm.
So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Okay, this is a 3-stage boss fight. And it is not fun.
Now,
This is it! I love this part of Orin.
To choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
Waka's like another, just like, oh no.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna!
This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Alright. I hate this fight. But, here we go. Okay, so this fight, we have to be very careful how we do this. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a nice, fat Histega. I want to get everyone nice and pumping. We're going to skip Yuna out. We don't need her just yet. We're going to go ahead and mug. I want to get those nice little... So, far plane wind, no problem. She's going to get blinded. Is what it is. Great. Oh, I think she just dispelled his haste. That's stupid. Okay. So, haste is not going to really be that big of a helper. Vulnerable to holy magic. We don't have that. Missed. How did you just miss that? Let's get Lulu in. Black magic. None of those are going to work on her. We'll just fire Aga. Just for the heck of it. Great. You're going to get silenced. Nice. Bye-bye. Cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. 4,000. That's not bad. Blind. Yep. Knew that. He was distracted by the Donkaloos. Exactly. Okay, so she's healing. So we're going to go and use some eye drops. And we're going to do it again. Eye drops. Nice little smack. We're gonna get blinded. Alright, now his haste is gone. I'm going for the smack. Smackdown versus Raw. We're gonna get blinded. We're gonna get you out. We're gonna throw Waka in. Waka's just gonna throw a nice little smooch. Alright, we just gotta get Kamari through. Use eye drops. Absorb, who are we using that on? Using it on Tidus. Crap. Alright, no problem. Let's get Kamari in, and then we're actually gonna use Kamari to haste Tidus. My opinion, great move. We're gonna go ahead and cheer. Want to raise that attack strength. So we are going to, now from here, go ahead and use another set of eye drops on Orin. See if we can get rid of that health that she just absorbed. Which we did. 5,000. She got 3,000 left. And blinded. And nice little smooch. Yeah, this is going to be, we're going to slice and dice here. I don't know if you can get overkills on every single stage, but if so, this should hopefully do it. It didn't. Okay. I don't know if you can overkill on every stage because she doesn't technically die. And that's fair. So we're on stage 2. This stage sucks. Alright. Now that's all said and done, what we need to do here is actually we're going to cast Hastega. Get her done. Actually, I don't think Hastega is going to do much. We're going to do it anyways. Now, we're zombied. So, as you can see, we're taking damage from normal effects. So we have to be very, very careful how we do this. So we're going to start first with a remedy. I want to get rid of all of these effects. If she cures me, it heals me. Right? There we go. Special. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to miss. No. Okay, now we can get Kamari out. Let's get Yuna in. Yuna's already hasted, so this is great, actually. And we are going to Kira. Actually, let's just shoot for the moon. Let's Kiraga Tidus. Slap another there. Orin's fine for right now. We need to leave at least, at the very least, we have to leave one person with a with the zombie effect on. So right now, Orin's on the chopping block. That's just, it is what it is. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and crap. An ether's fine. She can't really do much. So we'll use an ether on you. And then we're going to go ahead and cast Protect on Yuna. Orin's just going to go for the smooch. And he missed, because he's blinded. I didn't even think about that. He's blinded. Okay, let's use Asuna on Orin. Okay, that didn't get rid of anything. That didn't do a single thing. I got rid of his darkness, so, you know, that's fine. So we'll go Holy Water on Orin. We're gonna heal up Orin now. Actually, she might end up healing Orin. Eh, oh well. We'll still do it. Yeah, that still works. We'll go and use Protect now on Tidus. Nice. 5,000. That's not bad. And then we'll end out with a Protect on Orin. Okay. Hellbiter. Everyone's going to be zombied. That's perfect. Just keep it coming. Actually going to start casting. Raga on her and just get her killed. We can always use an ether if we have to, if she becomes useless. Nice. Okay, regen. On Tidus. Got it. Alright, so what we're going to do here is use a Holy Water on us. Now we're getting healed by the regen, and you can go ahead and cast Cura. Okay, regen on you. So from here, we're actually going to dispel. We're going to dispel the regen, because I don't need you. It's going to get rid of her Protect, I believe. We're going to be very careful with that, I think. I think that got rid of it. Life. Doesn't. Haste. Yeah, got rid of her Protect. Okay. We'll use a Hastega, just to burn a move. I'm trying to get her to use Hellbiter again. Okay, perfect. We can kill her. So, we're all going to have zombies, so the next phase isn't going to instantly kill us. And that's really what we have to worry about. Phase 3 to 4 is a roughsy. It's a roughsy move. We're going to summon here and throw out... I want to kill her the good old-fashioned way, so we're not going to worry about... we'll throw out Shiva for the sake of the overdrive. We're going to get the overdrive out of the way, and then we can dip the heck back out. This is just a test to see if you can get overdrives on these phases. I don't think you can, but this should... Okay, you can. Not a thing. That would have done it if you could. But we're in phase 3. Yummy. Oh, look at her. Isn't she one hot babe? Megadeth. This is why you need zombie for this round, because if she uses Megadeth, it kills you instantly. If you have zombie, it doesn't. Absorb. This is also why you can't really use Aeons, because she just uses Absorb the whole time. She's at full health, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not stressing about nothing. So, Osmos, yeah, just get the few things that you have. And then we'll just dismiss. It is what it is. We're not going to just needlessly kill her. Dip you back out. Thanks, Shiva. Okay, everyone's... Oh, he got hit by the... Oh, damn it. Okay. Get her dead. Get her dead. Let's do it. 60,000 health. So we're going to do everything we can to just wail through this. Not going to be too difficult in my opinion, but we just got to be mindful about health. Tidus is going to be the first one to, like, really get low. But I'm not... Oh, yeah, I'm not stressing after that. Not after these crits, dude. Let's get Yuna's Protect back on. Tidus gonna take another chunk. Kiraga, is that going on Tidus? It is. Yep, and that's gonna be a death. Okay, no problem. We can go ahead and use life. That's what we got you here for. And we're just gonna go in for the hit. Nice. And then we're going to, I guess, cast Protect on Orin. Like, I don't know. I don't better. Hellbiter, alright. We're good. We're doing good. Special, we don't want to pray. But I guess we'll try to just deal as much damage as possible. Doesn't have a move that's going to instantly kill our whole party. Like, that's not present. Except for Megadeth, but we all have zombies, so I'm not stressing about that. Forgot all of his cheers are gone, so he's not going to deal as much damage anymore. Oh well. Kaboom. Give him a nice little smooch. Alright, what do we got here? Mind Blast. Ooh, this isn't a good one. This one confuses people. Confused practically everyone. So, we're going to go ahead and real quick cast Remedy, or use a Remedy on Yuna to get rid of that confusion. I think it's also going to get rid of her, yeah, it got rid of her. Okay. And then we got to use Asuna on Orin. We need to get rid of the confusion. That's like enemy number 1. I did not get rid of his zombie, and Tidus also did not get rid of his zombie. So, if I cast Stega, nothing happens. But if I use an X potion on, well, you don't need an X potion. That's too much health for you. We're just gonna do this. Give you that. I can't imagine the next move that you throw out is gonna be so dangerous. Hellbiter. Yeah, it only deals like a couple. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna use a holy water on Tidus. I'm gonna get his health back up. And then we're gonna white magic Kiraga Tidus. Get that health back up, baby. Sweet. Go ahead and go for the hit. Boom. It's a very micromanagey boss fight, which is like one of my biggest. So Tidus is gonna die here. Yeah, it's not even like a potential. Like it's for sure. If you don't have zombie on when she uses that move, you're dead. But it's just stupid because normally that move like has like an XX amount chance. Luckily, I have life with Tidus. Oh, you're running out. Okay, no problem. We're going to go ahead and use Kira, and let's get Orin back up. Hellbiter. Nice. Yuna's next move, she's using an Ether. We're giving you a smooch. What? Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, no, okay. So we got a holy water in order for the ether to work. That sucks. I mean, that makes sense. I guess the zombie affects MP as well as HP. So, kind of stupid, but no problem. We want to get her, we need her to have, like, the ability to cast Asuna. She needs to have her ability to heal. All the good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and just get her up to 200. What are we sitting at with health? Okay, we're good. We are still very much good. And then we are going to Cura Yuna. Orin's got more than enough health. He can't get taken out. The only one who can get taken out, I think, is Tidus. And he's about to get regened, is my guess. Oh, she got regened. Oh, thanks. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate it. You're going to get a little smooch. Love tap. Yep, nice little love tap. We'll go ahead and give you a nice little hit. You're going to get a love tap. Okay, we're going to survive for one more round. That's all we gotta do. There's really not much she can do right now. Just do that. I don't know. Thanks. Alright, Megadeth. Okay, so we don't have one more round. We have another round after this. That's fair. Yuna's dead. This is why we gave you life, buddy. So glad we gave him that ability. Hellbiter. Very next move that Yuna can use. Very next turn, we're pretty much guaranteed game over. For the win. For the dub. Guaranteed for the dub. By the way. That's what we're guaranteed for. So from here, we're just going to cast Hastega just for the heck of it. And then with Yuna, we can Grand Summon Bahamut. We need that overdrive. That's the important part here, because we are going to Mega Flare the crap out of her. There is no other way to deal with this. She needs to die. And she needs to die quickly and violently. Good old Mega Flare shooter. Here we go. Let's see how much health we are able to take out. Nice, 23,000. We did 24,000 on the Sanctuary Keeper. That's good. That was good damage. Hey, Paladin, do you have any advice for new streamers? Advice for new streamers? That's a really good question. This was the advice that I would recommend, and it involves networking. Because a big element of growing as a streamer in your channel, if you're not hitting like all the niche games that people are like watching, because there's two routes. You can either play all the games that you know people are watching, so you're constantly a student to Twitch. You're learning what are the highest levels, what are the highest games, where are the highest views. You could do that, and you'll pour a lot of energy into the mix-up, into the matchup. I would say Atronach is good as well. Don't expect anything to happen quickly or compare yourself to other streamers. My personal advice would be in the context of networking, because while you can't compare yourself to other streamers, you absolutely can learn from them, and you can grow together alongside other streamers. So, for example, when I first started streaming, I was playing a game called Final Fantasy... crap, what's the name of the game? Stranger's Paradise? The most... Oh no. I didn't mean to full screen that. Crap. Final Fantasy Stranger... Yeah, Stranger Paradise, the Final Fantasy Origin, which is the prequel for Final Fantasy 1, telling the story of how Jack Garland, the main character, becomes the Dark Knight Garland, the main villain of the game. And so when I first was streaming it, I decided, okay, well, I want to network, I want to learn, I want to meet other streamers, I want to learn about other streamers. So I only watched streamers that were playing that game, and I met two. So the first one I met, his name is Dude I Am Tank, or Dude, yeah. All the good stuff. Let me see if I can figure out his name, because I'll shout him out here real quick. He's always fun to watch. I learned a lot from him. Dude. Actually, why am I burdening myself with 1,000 ways to look? He's on my... I put him down on, like, my... You should watch this guy. That'll be a nicer way to do this. We'll do that. We got a lot of experience, by the way, which is good. Yeah, Dude, I'm Tank. So I watched this guy for a while. See if that goes through. And then also I watched a guy named Ryan, Air13. Ryan's a great streamer as well, and so I'll shout both of them out. But they were both playing the same game. And so for the context of like networking, I hopped in, and you don't want to tell people like, hey, I'm a streamer, I'm here to like hang out. You don't really want to do that, because it kind of sends a little bit of like some red flags where it feels like you know, the streamer that you're spending some time with might feel as if like you're trying to mooch from their growth, you're trying to mooch from their community by coming in and very vocally saying like, hey, this is what I'm here to do. I would go in and with no expectation of return, just input just love into their community. So hang out in their chat, have fun with the streamer, interact, have fun, like make yourself a knowable presence so that as you show up more and more often, that people are like, oh, hey, like, how's it going? Like, how have you been? And you develop that level of relationship. So if they find out that you're a streamer afterwards, or if, you know, if it comes up, then you're able to say, yeah, like I've been a streamer for a little bit. I'm still small. Like I'm hoping to grow. And, you know, there's a stronger chance they'll be like, oh, you're hoping to grow. Well, hey, like you've been great here. I, you know, maybe I'd love to check out your stream. And then you can start building those relationships and then you can start growing. Air 13, for example, has been one of the biggest supporters of my channel growth. He's trying to help me reach my 100 followers. So it's very, very, very beneficial. I spent so much time in his channel before he even found out I was a streamer. Like I think I'd gone through like 3 or 4 different games before he figured out that I was streaming. And that's kind of what you want to do, I think, personally. And like Astronaut said, don't expect anything to happen quickly, and then don't compare yourself to other streamers. Because if I compared myself to other streamers, it'd be frustrating. I'm too small of a channel to compare myself to other streamers. It just wouldn't be fair. And there are streamers that are kind of like me, that are smaller, and you can... Again, I think a good principle for life is not to compare yourself to who someone else is today. You should always compare yourself to who you were yesterday. So don't fixate on the differences, but you should learn from other people. So one of the things I think Air 13 does really well is he has a niche, and his niche is based off of cheese and farts. It's a total, like, dude thing. But he'll eat craft singles on stream. He's got a lot of fart commands, a lot of sounds. It's very, very, like, he's created his own setup, like, in regards of the vibe of his stream. He's very, very interactive with his chat, so he's got a lot of different channel redemptions that are very interactive, and so that's what I think he does really, really well. So I'm like, okay, well, I can try to utilize some of those things, but I can't copy him. So I'll have to figure out where my niche is and then do that. And that's why I created, for example, like the Stoic Meditations. I was like, I'm a thinker and I'm a discusser. That could be a little bit more of my strength. I could be able to have an element that allows me to provide some level of advice to people. And it could be randomized by having a book, flipping to a page, and then digging in and figuring out what it is that we're learning today. So there's a lot that you can learn from other people, but it takes time for sure. Like I've been streaming for just a little bit less than a full year, I believe. I'd have to check my... I think I've been streaming for just a little bit less than a full year. And I haven't even breached 100 followers. So it's like you can't expect growth to happen like that. You're not going to blow up unless you have the connections to people that I guess do blow up. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm sure people do it. I haven't. So I can't get upset if that's the case. And me streaming I'm not streaming to make this like my primary source of income. It would be cool. Don't get me wrong. That'd be dope. But, I just play a lot of video games anyways, and streaming is a fun secondary way to utilize that for fun, to benefit others, to provide people entertainment, as well as for myself. So it's, you know what your intentions are, and don't shy away from your intentions. You do want to be honest with people, and then be a student. Always be a perpetual student. Constantly be learning. You know, so a good example of that, of like being a student. On Fridays, I used to play a bit of like first-person shooter games. So I played Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone. And I'm really good at those games. Don't get me wrong. I slap at those games, and I have a lot of fun doing it. But what I found was absolutely no one was watching me those days. Like on Fridays, I would get pretty much like 1 or 2 viewers. I'm not getting any growth, so I'm not getting any new viewers. I'm not getting any new chats. I've learned that, okay, probably not a thing for my channel then. If this is not going to help me grow, then this is the thing that's got to go, right? That's being the student. And then I also learned that the Square Enix games have been my staple. So Square Enix cannot leave. Like, it just will not go anywhere. I love these games so much, and other people love them enough to stop by. And then that gives me some room to add in some other things like RPG elements to keep a consistent theme. And that's why we're playing Elden Ring, Divinity Original Sin. That's why we're playing Hogwarts Legacy to keep... chest. But you just gotta be a student. You gotta know what works and what doesn't. And if it's not working, like, don't be afraid to say, okay, well, if it doesn't work, then something's gotta change. You can't always be stuck in a perpetual state of never wanting to grow and improve, or never wanting to be willing to change. Aaron Sully 113, hey, welcome on in. So glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by on this wonderful Saturday morning. We just destroyed the crap out of Lady Unalesca and then went on a 4-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute, I don't know how long it was, like speech tangent, which was great. It was so worth it. I was so grateful to have it. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. How has your Saturday been off
We
to?
must talk.
No, we don't need to talk, Warren.
What?
What?
There's something you should know.
Drinking my cup of coffee.
I know. It's about you, right?
They're gonna let the cat out of the bag. I'm dead. Told you.
You are not surprised.
We arrived at that conclusion about 10 minutes ago, Oren. Been lazy, how's everyone? I mean, I'm doing great. I totally get being lazy. I slept in heavy today, so I get it. I slept in. And I was so excited to sleep in, too.
To avenge them.
One of the things I'm excited for, by the way, Aaron, to let you know just a little bit about me. I know they're...
Crawling down.
See? Listen, I called this out. Did I not call this out today? Didn't I call this out today? That he gets absolutely thrown across the room by Unalesca, and I was like, oh, and remember, he gets found stumbling down Matt Gagazet at the brink of death. That's what the Ronso Elder said. I called it, and then I was like, see, that's how we know that he's dead.
Don't make that face.
Genius. Big brain.
Has its advantages.
I'm in love with this game. Dude, I love this game, too. I have still my first ever copy of this game, so the game disc, and this was back when Square Enix was still Squaresoft, as you can see.
What's the big idea?
And this was back when the PlayStation 2 was the prevalent console, and because the internet wasn't a thing, and you couldn't look up things on your phone back in the good old early 2000s, you had to write on pieces of paper if you were writing. So like I have all like the coordinate codes for all the locations that we're about to locate with the airship, all that fun stuff. So it's this game's got a warm spot in my heart.
Can I ask you one last favor?
No. Oren's theme song is so much fun.
Out with it.
I love it.
Okay. Listen good.
Take care of my son.
Care of my son.
And that's why Oren became like a second dad to Titus. And because he was dead, he was able to go to Xanarkand. Because he wasn't confined to the physical world of Spira. But he was able to go. Figure it out.
Hey,
I'm doing a 100 person of this game. 100 person of this game. I'm very intrigued as to what that is.
All right.
Please speak more of this.
I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
You better.
Thanks.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have a game if you couldn't.
You were always such a stiff.
Ooh.
But that's what I liked about you.
100%. Oh, 100% of this game. Dope. That's going to be fun. Atronach has been currently... I think you just got done with Penance, if I'm right? I think you just beat Penance earlier. Because he's been... 100%. Gotcha. Yeah, I misread. Yup. Yeah, you just beat Penance, which is great. We're getting close to that point, too. We have 2 save files on this game currently. This isn't the first time I've beaten this game on this particular console version with the HD Remaster. So, for example, as you'll see, there is a second save file down here. That save file has all of the Celestial weapons. It has all the Aeons. It's got the characters, for the most part, pretty leveled up. We're going to get to that point in the game where we have the majority of that stuff. I don't want to have to go through like the lightning bolts, the butterflies. There's a lot of things that I don't want to have to worry about. So we're going to get as far up there as possible so that we can minimize how much we're really skipping over. And then we're going to swap save files so that I can continue the game and not have to worry about spending extra amount of time doing the grind. What I'm trying to avoid is the grind. I have 4 characters max on Sphere Grid. That's dope. That is dope. On the PS2 version, I had 5 characters maxed on the sphere grid, but on the PS2 version of the game, there's nothing you could do. There's no Dark Aeons. I had the US version, so it wasn't the international version. Nothing I could do. So it's kind of like, good luck, buddy. Tough luck. I think we're good for here. Unfortunately, Tidus, Orin, and Yuna are kind of like the hyper carry of my team from about this point moving on. Especially once Yuna gets all of her stuff. Oh look, I like fixed screens. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I always love, like, the first time you play this game, you're probably like, oh, thank god I got that boss fight was hard. And you walk outside and you're like, what the
Final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
The one thing I hate about this game is the Blitzball. I get that. The Blitzball can be a little frustrating. And I know you do have to play it to get Wakka's his reels. So I get it. I get that. The Blitzball can be frustrating. Fortunately, I know a pretty easy way of getting a lot of the points. We were able to get Wakka as a signed-on character, so our team is pretty cracked with both Brother, Wakka, and Tidus, so we really don't have too many issues facing on like our offensive side of things. We just score a lot of goals pretty quickly. Where to now? Your mom's house. Got him. Easy dub. Dub Sin. We got him. Yeah, eat it, brother.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? That all you can say?
Ooh.
Why don't you
Second
say
dub.
something?
Well,
Helps that my team is cracked.
good
That's facts.
ideas?
No good
Come
ideas.
on, help
We have
us.
none.
What do we know?
Nothing.
Sin is Jet.
Facts.
Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin.
Oh, wow.
That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We cry like a baby. Oh, my cat has decided to journey on the table. Hello, Poos Poos. This is my cat, Gaia. Oh, and she's
Two
moved.
things I'm
She
bad
went
at.
that way. Oh, she got mad at me. Hi. What's up? Okay. I know. How are you? Oh, I know. Hi. And now she's gonna fling herself over here because she's like, I want more of those. She's like, I must have the scritches. You can do it. Yeah, you can figure it out. You're fine. I'm believing you. You got over there. You can get back. Brain cells are working. Brain cells are working. Nope, never mind. She's like, I'm done. Alright, have fun. Awkward silence. I imagine that they were talking and they cut out the audio for that. Just... Why is he crying? Trying to get all the trophies of this game? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I know with trophy progress for this game, obviously the majority of them are, like, with the... We'll check them out real quick, now that we're here. Oop. Oh, no, whatever did we do? I know the majority of them are with the Final Fantasy X2. So, I've already won a Blitzball match. I can use Bribe. But the majority of them are for the Final Fantasy X2. So, I know that part. But, I haven't done that. Final Fantasy X2 is a very interesting game for me.
Still thinking.
Think harder.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Yeah.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
Facts.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
On it. Yes, sir. Traveler save sphere level 3. We can now teleport back to the airship. We have now fulfilled the primary components of the main story, and so now the game finally turns into an open world game where we can go anywhere we wish. So dumb. It took us this long.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Right.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Okay. I figure out who we gotta talk to here. Oh, can I? Lacom? I don't want you. Nope, don't need. It's a compilation sphere. No, we don't need to worry about that. We already got all of them. We're good. We know the whole language. We know the whole language. Right? I long for the sands of Beaconel. Desert it may be, but there is no place like home. The Lord Micah, an unsent, but I saw him in Luca. Igar. Ooh. Barrack. Nimruk. Just you wait, Nimruk. Judah. Oh. Just you wait, Nimruk. Just you wait. Yeah, like what, 2 games it said?
May I help you?
I guess we need a few more items. Probably use just a few more holy waters and definitely more remedies, that's for sure. Get more of those just in case. Some of that. Get some of these. Oh, no.
Thank you.
Guys, do we sign Rin? Do we sign Rin onto our Blitzball team? I don't even know what he's good at, so like I have no idea if he's even like that good of a character. I don't know. Let's see. Rin Blitzball stats. What is Rin? Rin Blitzball player, Rin stats, location, and abilities. Rin is a recruitable player and is best played in a middle field position. Starts level 5. He's got 242 health points at the beginning, 60 speed, 9 endurance, 12 pass. Yep, that's how you know he's a midfielder. He can learn abilities via tech copy like Venom Pass, Anti-Venom, Spinball, Pile Wither, Regen. Okay, forward. So the best forwards: Waka, Tidus, yep, Wedge, Basic Ronso, our guy Ronso, got it. Don't care. Midfielders: Ren, Fury, Zev Ronso. I've had Zev Ronso. Brother. I have Brother, though, so I don't need Rin. Because Brother's cracked. Rear players: Doram, Bada, Jasu, Kulu Khan, Jutta, Rop, Dean, Balgerda. Goalkeepers: Yuma, Keepa, Nimruk. Yeah, I'll get Nimruk eventually, but I don't think we need Rin in the slightest. Reaper Man Jr. The answer is no. You've concurred that we do not need Rin. Well, I appreciate the concurrence. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Brother's cracked midfielder, though. Yeah, facts. And we do have Brother. So we do not need to worry about our midfield position. Hope you're doing well, Reaper. Thanks so much for stopping by on a nice, wonderful Saturday morning. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for your input. I appreciate it. We will not be getting Rin. What's up, peeps? These things... Aw, Reaper, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Hype. No problem. Love Final Fantasy. I do as well. Final Fantasy is one of my all-time favorite series. I know this isn't I don't know if it's the most visible thing, just due to the lighting that I have. I like to keep my room just a little bit dark. Alexa, turn the lights to 10%. Slide it up just a smidge. Got a nice wooden buster sword right here. It's behind my little cajon, so sorry about that. Finally figured out how it is that this ship is moved. Well, great. It's an airship. This way. Aha! I think we gotta go to the top of the... Yeah, here they are. Let's talk to you peeps first. The sin I saw in the runes was calm. Why is this? Because he's my dad. With this ship, revenge against the followers of Yevon will be... Yo, we're not going on that type of a crusade, my guy. Yeah, I bought that. It was like $60. Bought it at the Renaissance Festival several years ago. It was their last fully painted model too. So when I went in, they had the unpainted models, and then they had this one just on display. And I grabbed one of the unpainted models because I thought at that like sword shop is a wooden sword. I was like, I thought that's the only one you can grab. So I grabbed it and I was like, it doesn't hurt to ask. So I walked up to the guys like, hey, listen, I want to buy this sword, but are the painted ones buyable? Like, can I buy the already like the pre-painted? He's like, yeah, absolutely. It's just a little bit extra. I was like, how much extra? Like, what are we talking? He's like, it's only $20 extra. And so this one was $60. I was like, bet. I was like, shut up and take my money. And then it was funny because as I was walking out, there was a guy that had bought one of the unpainted models right before me. So I walk out with the fully painted sword, and he looks at his, and he realized like you could see the look of like, ah, damn it. My bad, man. Do better next time.
Both sides.
I got lied from a Japan bladesmith from TikTok. Wow. Oh my goodness. You have like a is it a Buster Sword, or do you have another sword style?
Kimari doubts me.
He'll have to run pretty fast to beat this airship.
We cannot chase if we cannot see.
To Bavel, then.
Through the front door. You worried?
I'll be fine. We can't stop now.
Nice. We're gonna go on the edge, just real quick. He made me the Buster Sword, the Gunblade, and the Itachi Sword from Naruto. Jesus, that is dope. So you have Squall Leonhardt's Gunblade too. That's actually really, really cool. Were they like a pretty hefty investment? I mean, they're swords. They've been smithed. The only like actual weaponry that I own is I have a collection of different types of daggers, ranging from some that are made with the Arthurian style, others that are like I have a poignard. I also have a Viking hand axe. But that would be it for like metal. The Buster was 800, the Gunblade was 1400, and the Itachi was 300. That's fair. See, that's right. I love a full set of the Advent Children blades. The combined Buster Sword, the one that tears apart. Where Cloud's like, yeah, good luck, buddy. I'm gonna rip you a new one in 17 different languages.
Rush this and we'll lose.
Nice.
Hey guys,
that thing was sick. I do agree. That thing was pretty dope.
My idea. Let me tell them.
No.
like this, yeah?
Oh, he just shoves her off.
The hymn's the key.
Oh, Lulu takes it. Yeah, like
The hymn?
Oh man.
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he was listening to it
Yeah.
in Melania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it.
The Gunblade's my favorite though. The detail he put into it was worth it. They were all very sharp. Nice, that's good. I'm glad I mean, based off of what you said with the price range of it too, like that's very great that there's a very good level of detail. That's awesome. That is really, really cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
I think if I were to ever get like an actual sword, I would want one of the ones, some of the ones from Lord of the Rings, like Ondoril, Glamdring, or Christ. Like I would love those ones if I were to get like a legitimate sword. Or Christ would be dope, in my opinion. Talk to Sid and open the nav map. Pick a destination, and you're there.
Well, that sounds... My baby here'll take us...
Okay, we're gonna... Crap. I just put this away, too. I need my good old coordinate chart that I stashed in my original copy of this game. Just go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Alright, we need the Baj Temples, X14, Y60. Actually, no. No, confirm. I need to search. X14, Y60. Come on, 14. There we go. Located Baj Temple. The Omega Runes. We are getting the Omega Runes. The next one is the Sanubia Desert, though. We are getting close, I promise. Y41. Sanubia Sands. Omega Runes is next. X74. And Y36. Mega Runes added. Besaid Falls. X31. Y73. Wrong way. Besaid Falls. The Mihen Ruins. X34. Y58. Mihen Ruins. And then the battle site. X42. Y57. Haha. Okay, now we have two codes to input. We have God Hand. I have a full-size replica of Ichigo's Tensa's and Getsu from Bleach. The blade is 70 inches long. Jesus, that's dope. Astronaut, since you watched my Dungeons & Dragons stream, Nick, my eunuch Minotaur, Pultra, he is a huge fan of Bleach, so that is super dope. He would love that. OMG, I want that one, but the wife said no. I want Ichigo sword and Kratos' blades. Kratos' blades would be cracked crazy. That'd be dope. Next one is Victorious. The last one is Murasame. Password number 3 deciphered. Make sure there's none that I missed. Yep, we have that one. Subi Sands, Botch Temple, Mega Ruins. Okay, they didn't add any, which is good. Alright. Dope. That put that to work. Anima. Killmaster Micah. I don't know why I wrote that. I think we... Because you don't ever fight Maester Micah. I think you have to do all the way up to... Basically, you have to get to Sin is what I'm thinking. I'm jealous of the Ichigo sword. Yeah, that is pretty cracked. Like, not gonna lie. That is a really, really dope thing to have. List. Cool. We're gonna go to the Besaid Ruins 1. We're just gonna go down the list. Of all of our... The majority of our new locations. So with the Besaid... Look how nice and peaceful it is. This gives us Victorious, I believe. Yep. That is a weapon for Riku. She is the A-Claw. Or no, actually, I think it's an armor. Yep, armor. Lightning proof, fireproof, and ice proof. So, pretty dope. Board airship. So glad to find a stream that's not speedrunning. Oh, yeah, no, I would never try to speedrun this game. This game's too good. Wouldn't even bother with that. I'm jealous of your Buster Sword, of you Buster Sword boys. Hey man, my Buster Sword's wooden. His Reaper Man has the better Buster Sword. Okay, his is bladesmithed with a gun blade as well. I can't even compare. There's just no competition. Mine's just a decoration at that rate. His is the real deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. Murasame. Whoop, 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 whoop. Murasame. Yes, piercing 1 NP cost. Nice. Nice. All Buster Swords are great. Facts. Factual. No, my bad. List, B-State Falls. We're gonna keep on flying through. Now this is a Dragoon Lance. And that is for Kamari, because he's got the Night Lance. The Dragoon Lance allows him to have magic counter, evading counter. So he's really good at just dealing counter attacks, if that's the way that you build him. I'll actually end up looking to see if there's really, really interesting ways to build some of the characters that are like based off of specific things that they can do. Maybe try a few of them out while we're trying to level grind or do whatever we gotta do. I know, we're not dealing with collecting all the monsters for the battle arena. I already have the battle arena unlocked in the second save file that we'll swap to. So I'll save us at least that level of pain. And at the very least with grinding, we'll have to farm materials that we can do the, we can craft some of the items. So I won't do us all the dirty of having to go through every single map and kill 10 of every single creature. Look at the little kid. He's like, yeah, look, there's a guy. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Later, my dude. You have to unlock the ultimate weapons. The lightning bolt dodge, yeah, it's painful. Absolutely painful. Fortunately, I have that. I've done that once. I hate that and the butterflies. I hate both of those. I hate that and the butterflies. Just no. Next. Here we go. Not this way. Not this way. Not this way. We go this way. Aw. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Overkill. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Whatever will happen. Look at this, Blizzaga and overkill. Oh no. Enough. Oh, wrong one. He said farewell. Dang it. Now I look stupid. Now I look dumb.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, 216. Butterflies was a pain. Titus, yeah, yeah. Use the cloudy mirror. Give you the thing. Not enough energy. No! I gotta get the celestial mirror. I'll have to go to Macalania. Watch this be the one where I get Blitz Ace. I just need Blitz Ace. That's all I want. Give me some Blitz. Dang. That was crazy. 9,000. I mean, they also had like 500 health, so I mean, it really isn't that bad. They locked Waka's behind playing Blitzball. They did. They locked all of his Auroch reels, attack reels, 5 chests. But still win Chocobo Race at Temple is true pain. We'll board the airship. List. We can go to the battle site.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Fanta bagel. Ooh. Ah, the eaters. I mean, she gets healed. Nice. Board that airship, boy. And it's only for a trophy. LOL. So rip. Yeah, the high bridge. Oh, I think the high bridge is Bavel. So we don't want to go to the high bridge just yet. I don't think, because that's, I think, Bavel. I think that's what that is. Aha! Ascalon. It's a sword, right? Yeah, double AP. Nice. Nice. Want to level him up quickly-ish. Quickery-ish. Don't do hybrid yet. No. We won't. We don't even have the time to do hybrid. Not today. What do I want to do? I don't think I'm ready to fight this dude yet. Let's get the last destruction sphere. Let's do that. Let's do the Xanarkand destruction sphere. There's the thing, right? Isn't there like a teleporty thingy? No? I thought there was a teleporty thingy. Is there not a teleporty thingy? That is lame. I gotta travel all the way the heck over there? Alright, well, let's begin. Ambushed. Oh no. Oh, dude. Come on. That was rude. That was straight rude. Oh, you didn't get the treasure before you left? You have to come back to fulfill the rest of it, I think. It's because, if I'm right, or maybe I just messed up, I don't know. But, yeah, we'll come back and grab it real quick. Well, he took all your stuff, so there's nothing I can do here. We'll just put Riku in. Mug. Boop. Osmos. Stop stealing all my MP, you jerk. Come on. Yeet. Attack him. Attack him again. Attack him another time. Attack him a third time. Oh, bruh. Yeah, you have to grab it after the fight. You're gonna run Dark Bahamut. No, I won't fight Dark Bahamut. Because I won't go all the way down. I promise. I promise we won't get ourselves killed. Promise. I promise we won't kill ourselves. Well, that's a dang shame. I did get the sigil at the bottom. I did grab that, at the very least. Yeah, I didn't cuck myself that bad. That would have been pretty bad. Not gonna lie. That'd been terrible. Hey, Stega. Boop, boop, boop. Give me a whoop. Give me a bit of that. Give me a bit of this. Yeah, okay. Phew. Look at Yuna dealing the damage. Look at that. Over 9,000. Way to go, Yuna. So glad I gave you the August spells. It was so worth it. Now I just gotta get Ultima. For Anima. Yeah, I gotta get the trial for the Destruction Sphere so that I can head to the Bosch Temple to get Anima. That's the only big thing. Give him a smack. That's where I messed up and forgot to grab the Sun Sigil, and so I had to beat Dark Bahamut before I could grab it. Gross. That's rough, I feel for you. And then, yeah, and then I gotta get the Mega Sisters. I do have Yohimbo, so at least we got him the minute we could. That one wasn't even a problem. We were just like, oh, we can get him now? Bagged him. In fact, I did have to look up, though, how much money you needed and figure out whether or not I had the amount needed. And I did, fortunately, so we were golden.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Can I get, like, someone that's not a giant Dark Flan, please? It's been 3 in a row. Thank God. Just, like, getting a little done. A little done with the Dark Flans, my man. Let's go Hey Stega. Makes me want to play. This game's intoxicating for me. I love it. We'll go Dark Attack, because why not? You're immune. That's why not. That's probably a good reason. Bye-bye, Tidus. Nice knowing you. I have 99 Phoenix Downs? Jesus, I didn't realize. I don't really buy them. Like, I bought a few at the beginning. That's crazy. Boop! I'm still trying to figure out what game we'll play after this one. I'm thinking the Final Fantasy VII Remake would be a lot of fun to jump into after we do Final Fantasy X. We do have a lot of options, though. I have I have a majority of the Final Fantasy games on my PlayStation, so I'm not really in, like, a worry of not having a specific type, to be honest, but I'm gonna have to buy some ethers. Alright, Tidus, you gotta leave. Sorry. Sucks I'm not at home. I'm normally farming fortune spheres while Pally streaming. Yeah, you just gotta farm whatever you can. Yeah, I know you said that you were out, and I hope that's all going well. You know, when you briefly talked about what it was for. So I hope you and your family are having a good time, and that everything's going well, hopefully as it needs to. Miss. Yep, because Dark Attack. I even forgot about that. I'm like, what? Do Hetman. Everything's good. Good. Let's get Kamari in here. Also, we only have one. We have one. There's just one that we have to get, which is Nova. Just Nova. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's get Yuta in. We're summoning. Medication adjustments about it. It's not bad. It's not the worst. There was always a darker cloud. Always a darker cloud. It's like Star Wars. There's always a bigger fish. Oh, nice. He is almost dead. Kaboom. Damn, we just fisted him. Give him a fist. We'll hit him with an impulse. Just for funsies. Yeet! Dead. Ha! Loser. Nerd. Got him. King of Dragons. GG. No. I almost just screwed up there. I want to get holy. Give me the holy. She's so close. We'll get a lot of experience when we're in the Omega Dungeon, so that's not going to really be a problem. We'll get all the things we need to get. Someone's going to have to make the trip to go get Ultima. Like, that's a reality. Someone's going to have to do it. Someone's going to have to sacrifice. For the greater good. No, we'll do it that way. Am I almost there? Yeah, we're almost there. I think this is the last leg. Yeah, this is it. Crap. Preemptive strike! Oh, we like those. We Yeah, you take that. We have Riku in here. That's the party I use. Yeah. It's a great... This is pretty much like my consistent party. I know a lot of the... the super OP parties are just based off of Tidus Waka and Riku. Just for the... One, the overdrives, obviously with attack reels, all that crack stuff. Having the mix to have pretty much any craftable item you ever wish you could desire. But we're not there yet. Teach Yuna's... yeah, I teach Yuna all of Lulu spells too. She becomes way more strong than Lulu once she gets Nirvana and acquires the 1 MP cost. And she can throw out Ultimas. Especially when you can double cast. She can double cast Holy, double cast Ultima, no problem. It's stupid. But it is what it is. Let's use that nice ability sphere. We finished Riku's for the most part. She is completely done. What are these? Those are the Aura spells, so these are the normal spells. We could send her up to get it. How many do we need? How many level 4 do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, at least 3, so we need 1 more. Okay. That's doable. That shouldn't be too difficult. See, this is really where I wanted to be. I'm just really pissed they didn't drop me here. Maybe there was a different one that I just didn't choose. Maybe Xanderkin has like a Xanderkin dome. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Or maybe this is how it works. I don't know. I'll admit, it could be me. I could be the problem. I never absolved myself of the fact that I very well could be the problem. Okay. Nope. Gotta find, I think, the white squares. Yep. We're looking for squares. This one's a square, right? Yep. I don't think any other ones in here are squares. Okay, I know this one's a square. So that's 3. This one's a square. That's 4. Those are not squares. None of these are squares. I know these two aren't squares. That's not a square. This is a square. Oh, God. Okay. One more. Please no. Please no. Don't step on that thing. When it comes up, don't you step on it. I think it's this one right here. Ah! What, is there another one? Is there another one? Hello? One, two, three, 4. There's one more. Oh my god. 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 Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's do quick maths. Slow movements. Okay, so it can't be that one. That one's gonna be a blue one. It can't be this one, because this one's a red one. Or that's not a blue one. That one's a yellow line. So that one's a red one, which makes these two up here. Both of these two are gonna be blue ones then. That's a yellow line with a blue one. And this one's a red one. So it's definitely not in this room. Okay. That's a blue one. That's a red one. That's a red one. That top one's a red one. The bottom one's a green one. This bottom one's a blue one. That's a blue one. That's a blue one. We found the white one. That's a yellow one. See, this is a red one. And this one's a green one. So unless one of these have changed, this one's a green one and this one's a red one. So one of these have had to have changed. But I don't know which one's which, because... You're talking this one right here? Is that the one that you're talking about? The one to the left? No? Is it the one to the right? Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. Rip. Now I'm confused. Okay, no problem. Again, the scientific method declares that we test, and if we fail, we test again. It is what it is. One of those two. Got it. Okay, we're gonna keep trying here. So I know this one. Yeah, I know the two that are in the first room. So we're good there. We got this one. Yep. Test, 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 test. Let's test this one. Crap. Okay, we'll test this other... We'll test this one. Nope. Now I'm super confused. Okay. I think the third one's gonna have to be in the first room, but I guess I'm stressing myself out trying to figure out which one it is. Because we have 4 in this room. So, I mean, I guess it would make sense that if there were gonna be 3, it would be in this room. But I'm trying to base it off of my actual knowledge, and now I'm stressing myself out. I know this one. And this one. Oh, you know what? I'm blind. I am totally blind. Okay, here's my reasoning behind it. This one right here on the right side, this is a yellow line. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to make this one right here the red one that goes 3 up, 1 over. Okay, the one that's diagonally up across from it, that being said, it's going to be a green one. It's going to go 1 up to the light one, across 1, up 1. It's this one right here. Literally smack dab in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. I completely missed it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hit my head against the wall. That one deserves a fanfare. GG, not easy dub. Holy crap. My brain hurts. Nice, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. It was right in front of my face, too. I always love those. A lot of it's just nature. You just miss. I forget which one it goes in. We're going in this one. Sorry if it's the wrong one. It wasn't. I win. Haha. Easy dub. You suck. Later, buddy. Boop. That's the final destruction sphere. The Magistral Rod. Oh. I know we're going to need stone-proof items. I'll have to figure out where I can get those. Other than crafting them. We're gonna need a lot of softs. Alright, see if Rin's got anything. Aeon was my favorite Aeon, too. And fun fact, so what we've been doing throughout our playthrough is one of the biggest things I love about this game specifically is that the developers implemented so many mythologies into the context of their theme creation. With the Aeons, they studied a lot of demonology, and so they were studying a lot of different types, like the Ifrits, the Valfor, those are both demons. Shiva is in the Hindu mythology. Ixion is, I think, a part of the Greek mythology. Bahamut's obviously the king of the dragons. I don't think that really has like a mega mythology. But with Anima, what they actually did with Anima was they used off of the Jungian archetypes for the mother and the father. And so you have the Anima, which is the maternal instinct and the maternal spirit, and then the Animus, which is the paternal spirit. So it's the difference between like the masculine and the feminine, and in Jung's psychological explanation, and that's why Anima is Seymour's mother. That's crazy. Literally mind.
Lady Yuna, a gentle nature. She reminds me of her parents.
Yuna's old man was a priest of Yevon, but he married an Albed, huh?
Huh?
Lord Braska wanted peace between his people and ours. He would occasionally visit the home of those days.
That's why the overdrive looks the way it does. Yeah.
They ran off together.
Because you have the split.
Sounds like love.
And the bottom half of Anima is that more aggressive.
Yes.
Anima is this reserved creature, held back, not in like anything other than just like a natural way, like nature, reserved, not as aggressive, not assertive, not necessarily dominant in the sphere of like, I mean, Anima's a very dominant Aeon. There's no way around that, but in the contrast with the bottom half of Anima being this unchained demon, it's crazy. It's so crazy. They did such a great job with this game. Got any items? I need all the softs I can get. Stack it up, buddy.
Thank you.
Got any weapons? Oh, we're actually going to need to buy a bit of these. Yeah, so we're going to buy a Tetra Shield. Nope. We're going to buy a Tetra Ring. Nope. We're going to buy a Tetra Arm Guard. Nope. We're going to get a Tetra Bangle. Nope. We're going to get a Tetra Armlet. A Tetra Bracer. A Tetra Targe. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Those are going to be what we spend a lot of time with for now. So we're going to need those. But for the current being, we just need things that give us kind of what we need. So that's MP 10%. See if there's another one we can do. No Blaze, don't need that. No Blaze. Nope, 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 nope. What's a good one? No. That's a good one. So we'll Stoneproof this one so we don't lose out on some HP. What? Where'd Stoneproof go? Did I miss it? What? I need Petrify Grenades? What? Where do I get those? Where? I just bought a whole bunch of stuff for no reason. You steal them. That's the best way to farm them, is to steal them. I think we might have to go with Stone Wards, but Stoneproof is kind of the way to go. This... I don't know how I want to do this. Petrify Grenade, stolen from Anacondor's Basilisks. Okay. Iguions. Deinonyx, Superias, Raptors. Wow. You can bribe it. So where are the Basilisks at? Not D&D, FFX. The Basilisks are... on the Jose High Road. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Crap. Oh well. Worry about that later. For now... let's sell a bunch of stuff we don't need. No unlocking it. No, unlocking it in the arena gives you 99, I think. It's been a while. We'll get rid of the Hot Knuckles. Don't need that. Don't need the Reflect Bangle. Don't need this. We'll leave. I don't need the shield. I know that. We'll leave one of these arm guards. We'll leave the Glorious Arm Guard, is what we'll do. At least one of them. Sell that, don't need. We'll leave the Targe, we'll sell the Moomba, we'll sell the Bangle. We'll sell the Magic Bracer, the Shimmering Blade, don't need. No, we'll hold on to that one. We'll hold on to the Glorious Shield. Don't need that. We already have one. Bye-bye. No. Hunting. Go away. 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 No need. No. No. We'll hold on to that one for right now. Go away, goodbye. That one, we can use the Glorious Targe for when we do. I don't need any of these. Flexible Arm. I'm going to hold on to that for now. Tetra Ring. We'll sell... oh! Oh, we have it. We had a Tetra ring. Oh. Oh, no. Not good. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Spiritual Targe. Sell. Sell. We'll hold on to that for now. Sell that. Buy. Buy. Tetra Arm Guard. We'll hold on to that. Prism Rod. Buy. 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 Here we go. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff. Malleable Downfall sits tight there for right now. Victorious, we're not selling that. And I'm your Same. No, 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 no. No. We'll sell the Sorcery Bracer. We don't need that. We'll sell the Poison Steel, the Shimmering Blade, the Belladonna Wand. We'll keep the Magistral Rod for now. Okay, so these are all of the good stuff. So, okay, 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 okay. We're good. We'll customize. And we'll go... It'd be nice if these were, you know... I guess we gotta go to equipment and maybe sort them. Automatically sort. Okay, we'll start with the Tetra Shield. Put... Oh, that will put defense 3%. We'll just sit there for right now. We'll just sit there for right now, just so that there's no change. And we'll worry about other customizations later. Okay, petrified grenades. That's gonna be a hell and a hassle. So we'll have to farm those for certain. How many does it take to do that? Let me see. Stoneproof is an armor auto ability for Final Fantasy X. It requires 20 petrify grenades. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what we'll have to do, because I do not have the time to even approach that. If I had Stoneproof, we would have fought Geos Ganos, I think that's how you pronounce the name, and then got an Anima real quick. But we're going to have to put in some more work, and that's fine. That just gives us more time to stream it when we get back to this game. So that is no problem at all. So here's what we're going to have to do. From here on out, we're actually going to have to... Oh no, my pen broke. Stupid pen. Boo. Alright, we'll use one of my little notebooks here. Okay. Pencil. So, what we're going to need to do first is... Or, I'm not even going to write them down in order of how we'll do them, but we need to get Anima. Create a checklist here. Anima. Defeat Geos Ganos, 60 petrify grenades, 3 we need to do the Ultima ruins, the Ultima dungeon, and we need to fight the Ultima weapon, or the Omega weapon. I think that's his name. Ultimate weapon or Omega. Paladin, thanks for the advice. Hey, always. You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome. Always. Thank you so much for always being around and hanging out. I'm trying to think what else we gotta do. Anima. Yeah, we have Omega. Defeat Geos Ganos, so they're kind of linked together. Mega Sisters. Mega Sisters, which I want to do after we get Anima. I definitely want to do that after Anima, so that I don't have to do... I'm going to try to minimize how much movement we're going to be doing around the world. We're going to try to keep things as minimized as possible to simplify our process. We need to get Ultima the spell. So we need 1 level 4 key sphere. Because we have 2. We need 3 total. So that's another thing we gotta get. And... celestial weapons. So there's Khalidbolg. There is Masamune. There's Nirvana. Onion Knight. But World Champion, I think. That's Waka's World Champion. This tells you how much I don't use Riku or Kamari almost ever. I don't even know what theirs are. I think sorry. Okay, the God Hand is Riku's. The God Hand. And then it's the Spirit Lance. Hey, thank you so much for the thing. I am not seeing the screen. I don't... Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Hey, thank you so much, Nobody, for the cheer. Thank you for the 100 bits. I super appreciate it. I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you are right, Reaper Man Jr., that Riku's is the God Hand. So I'm going to name code these real quick. Tidus. Masamune is Orin. Nirvana is Yuna. Onion Knight is Lulu. World Champion is Waka. Waka, 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 waka. The God Hand is Riku. We know where to get that. We just need the Celestial Mirror. And the Spirit Lance is Kimari. I am writing really fast, so you're going to have to excuse my sloppy handwriting, even though I know you probably couldn't see it that well. Okay, get Anima, defeat Geos Ganos. We need the Ultimate Ruins, Mega Sisters, get the Ultimate Spell, get the Celestial Weapons. I think if there's anything else we have to do before we switch over to start hunting down the Dark Aeons and doing the... What's it called? The arena, because we'll have the monster arena at that point. We'll have to hunt down the specific creatures. What would we need? I don't think there's anything else we would need. Yep. So then after that, we know... So after we have that done, we would need to do the Dark Aeons. 2, the arena bosses. And 3, penance. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Pathway is marked out, so we'll have that. Put that notebook back there. I have a lot of notebooks. I just like to take lots of notes. Notes are never bad, so take all the notes that you need and take them as often as possible. My recommendation. I'm very good at retaining information. Oh, that was a big yawn. I'm really good at retaining information. I'm a super big reader, if you can't tell from my bookshelf. I'm a huge reader, so written information is how I retain really well, and that's something that I just know. So when I'm learning things, I write it down. That helps solidify the memory. So for people that are like, I have troubles remembering things, try it, test it, try writing it down. You could go to like Fry's or like Walmart or Target or something. Just get a really cheap, it's like maybe $4 or $5. Just get a little cheap, little small notebook, small pocket notebook, and just chart in it. Write everything down, keep it organized, do what you got to do, and if it works, you'll feel a lot smarter in like 2 months. Because you'll have remembered so much things that you've learned. Alright, nope, get me out. Can you get Sid? Is he... It doesn't seem to be. I'm trying to see if he's a contractable player. It doesn't seem so. That would have been dope. Okay, that's all we have for today, though. Okay, so what we're going to do first, I know for a fact, though, is we're going to try to finish out the rest of the Aeons. That's going to be the big thing we do first. So, just a reminder when it comes to my schedule, since I know we had a couple new people jump in today, especially with Reaper, Man Jr. jumping in, which is really great. So thank you so much for hanging on over and with the follow. I do variety streaming, so my Saturdays are Square Enix Saturdays. That's where we play a lot of Square Enix games. Our current rotation also includes Divinity Original Sin, which is a like a CRPG. And then we have Elden Ring on our Tribulation Thursday, so we're doing like very hard or the highest difficulty available based games. So trying to really just make me hate my life on Thursdays, and then Fridays is for fantasy games, so we have Hogwarts Legacy because it's that wizardry style. So we're only doing the main story quest, so that should be a short realm. Square Enix Saturdays is a staple. So if you want to continue hanging out, we would love to have you. I'd love to have you back on Saturdays. That cuts out a very short selection of your time. If you're able to make it, it'd be my pleasure. It'd be my distinct honor to have you here. So we'll start with the Aeons. We'll get Anima, the Mega Sisters. We'll do all that stuff first. That'll be the first major thing that we do. We won't worry about anything else until we get that done, and then we'll move on to probably the Ultimate Ruins, in my opinion. Get the Aeons first. Get to the Omega Dungeon. And then, you know, figure it out from there is my guess. But I think that's going to be a really great route to go for here. Went ahead and posted my socials, includes my Twitter. That's another way that you can figure out if I'm going live. You don't have notifications turned on Twitch. I always post it directly to my Twitter when I go live. I have a Discord server. It's small and it's growing, but, you know, we occasionally have some fun things in there. There's some segments to put in some IRL photos. I have a segment called Feast Picks that hasn't been used in a while, but for food, if you like posting things about food. You can put memes in there. I got some good stuff with memes, too. It's okay. It's growing, so it's not where it will eventually be, but it's a fun little segment. And then outside of that, as always, I will go ahead and shout out my Bard. We do have pre-stream music with a good buddy of mine. His music name is Ignis. You can check him out on Spotify. He is our bard. He makes all of our music here at the Paladin's Keep. And because it's Saturday, that does remind me that on Mondays I do DM for a Dungeons & Dragons stream. That stream is not on this channel. It's on the Couch Co-op 5e. We play it here at my house, so in this very room, directly behind me, we're currently playing the 5th edition Storm King's Thunder. We're on our 3rd episode as of this Monday. So, this Monday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, is when we play Dungeons & Dragons. We have miniatures, we do maps, the whole shebang. It's been a lot of fun, so really excited for that. But with that being said, let me go ahead and post that shout out so you can get to that channel if you so wish. That's everything that I think I can put in for today. I think outside of that, I'm all good for today. I think we've pushed our time. So thank you guys so much for being here. We had a bunch of people for the first time pop in. Nobody knows. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for asking for some advice. It was a really, really interesting segment to just kind of cover over and just talk about growth and talk about those things. Reaper Man Jr., welcome on in. Thank you so much for hopping in for the follow. It was a pleasure having you here for the first time. Very much in love with your sword collection. So thanks for sharing a little bit about yourself. And as always, Astro, thank you so much. You are a godsend of a mod, so I really appreciate having you here. It's always a distinct pleasure. You are super appreciated. I always want you to know that. So I hope everything continues to go well while you're when you're away from home. And I will see everyone next week. Enjoy some music from my good buddy Ignis.